Hello, Pisces. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. How's everyone doing? This is your love and life reading for the second half of December from the 16th all the way through the 31st. It is a general reading as always, guys. It's not going to resonate with every single Pisces out there. So please do take from this whatever makes sense for your life, your situation, your relationship, and let go of what does not resonate with you. If you're interested in a private reading, all of that information is down below in the description box, as well as a list of all of the card decks that I will be using for this reading, Pisces. And I'm having some work done here in my home office, so excuse the noise if there is any. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, guys. Now, if you're familiar with my channel, you'll know that I always start off with some focus messages, usually using 2 card decks. But for the last Love and Life reading for the year, I wanted to use 3, and I'm really being guided to use this deck by Fire Witch Tarot, which addresses the problem of what's going on in your life. As you can see by the title of this deck, WTF is the problem. Hopefully you are not offended by profanity, because these cards tells it like it is, and it can certainly contain that. And then we'll grab some additional messages from the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle by Aquamoonlight, and then we'll grab a couple messages of love from these oracle cards by All Things Intuitive. So let me set these guys aside and let's go ahead and get started. First and foremost, WTF is the problem, Pisces. Let's take a look at that. Let's see what you're dealing with at this time that's focusing on your energies for the second half of the month. This could also be for cross watchers, or really anybody who's been guided to tune in and watch this reading. Angels and spirit guides for Pisces, please bring forward what's going on with Pisces. What's the problem here? I'm guided to this one. Ooh, love yourself first. I just did a reading for Taurus, and this was the main message. It's so important. You gotta love yourself first, Pisces. Wow, this deck was very kind to you. Just telling you to love yourself first. Put yourself first, Pisces. If you've been neglecting you, it's time to put yourself back on your priority list. All right, let's grab an additional focus message from the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle. Angels and spirit guides for Pisces, please. What else do we need to know at this time for Pisces for the second half of December? Please bring forward whatever message needs to come forward here. Let's grab one. I'm guided to this one. Look at that, spiritual connection. What a beautiful card. This is deep love. This is for those of you who identify with a soulmate bond. This is unity. Whoa. So some of you guys are in a spiritual connection, whoever it is that you are focused on for this reading. It's confirming for you, Pisces, that this person is your soulmate. There is a deep love here between the two of you. That doesn't mean that you guys are together at this time. It is just confirming that this is a very special bond that you share with this person. And clearly, spiritual connection. If you're not with this person right now, perhaps you're focusing on you at the moment. And that's good. You know, you got to love yourself first. You have to take care of you first. You got to get your life in order first in order to share that life with somebody else. Okay? So let's add to this with some messages of love by All Things Intuitive. Let's grab a couple messages, focus messages from this deck, Pisces. And let's see what else needs to come through here. I am guided to this one here. Oh my God. Put away the computer. Working hard and having more fun will help strengthen your relationship. So there's a need for balance here. You know, maybe you've just been spending too much time with work and just haven't been able to dedicate enough time to this connection. This is being able to spend quality time with your person. Oh my God, I was supposed to grab 2. Look at the bottom card. New love. Okay, so let's grab this bottom card here. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. But yeah, it's time to put that computer away, Pisces. Spend time with your person. Wow. Okay. So however way that's making sense for you. Let's start off with the Mystic Moon Oracles here, Pisces. So for some of you guys, there's a new love that's coming in. And for others who are in separation, there is the potential that you guys can recommit to each other when the time is right. You have to be in the right frame of mind for that, Pisces, because right now what this is telling us is that you got to focus on you first. So angels and spirit guides for Pisces. What else do we need to know here? But it's very important for you to know that this person is coming forward as your soulmate. Yeah, it's going to take time, possibly for you guys to reconnect, because patience is involved here, either on your part, Pisces, or the person that you are in separation from. If it happens to be divine feminine, that person has to have patience to see this through. There are signs that are coming through here. You got to pay attention to those signs. It's trying to grab your attention. And those signs could represent so many things for so many different people tuning into this. So it has to be significant for only you. If there's a particular name or a particular number that keeps grabbing your attention, or a song that you hear on the radio, it's something significant to only you, to where you know that that is a sign for you. We've got the mask coming through here. That is somebody who's pretending to be something that they're not, or pretending that life is good when in fact beneath the surface it's not so good. This could also be tied into dishonesty, deception, manipulation, lies. Somebody who is tied into either third-party situations or karmic partnerships. There is this element of somebody who's just not being real with you, Pisces, or you're not being real with somebody else. However, that's coming through. Self-worth is coming through here as well. That ties into your self-confidence. If that has been compromised in the past, it's telling you to work on it. And perhaps that's why it's also telling you that you got to love yourself first. Because in order to share whatever love you have in your heart, you need to work on you and what's inside your heart space in order to share that love with somebody else that you are spiritually connected with. Even though you guys are at a distance, this is a spiritual connection. You don't have to be in each other's presence in the 3D for that spiritual connection to exist. This is a deep love between you and this person. This is confirming for us that you guys are in separation. Somebody's heart is broken. I do tap into 3 of Swords energy from that. 3s in tarot typically tie into communication. I don't feel there is any communication going on right now. This is somebody's heart has been broken over the separation. Somebody's very sad here. It could be your soulmate. They want a reconciliation here. But again, some of you guys dealt with third-party situations. A third party does not have to be a person. It could be you being too busy with work, something else occupying your time. It could be other relationships, your family, your friends, however way it's impacting your romantic life. It's taking you away from your soulmate. And or that's something that you're doing deliberately if you just need time to figure things out for yourself. Somebody has regrets here. I do tap into divine masculine energy from that, but of course it doesn't have to be. It's just divine masculine energy, so it can be for both male and female. But patience is required here. Regrets can be released. So if it's you, Pisces, with regrets, you need to figure out why you're feeling that way. Big dreams. It could be whatever it is that you're dreaming about, whatever goals you have in mind for yourself, that has something to do with these signs that are trying to grab your attention at this time, Pisces. It could be your pursuit of these big dreams that is, for now, keeping you away from your soulmate. Received could be either some form of communication, emails, texts, actual letters or cards. It could even be a gift. We are in the holiday season here. It could be a gift. It could simply be energy and vibration that the two of you are exchanging in the 5D. Even though you guys are in separation, I feel with that spiritual connection, you're still feeling each other's vibrations and energies. You guys are mirroring each other, which means you guys could actually be on the same page here. You're both thinking the same thing, even though you're at a distance from one another. You both might actually have regrets, thinking that you could have done something differently so that you could kind of avoid the direction that this has taken, or regrets over a third party or a third element that drove a wedge between you and your person. This is my twin flame card. So you either identify with a soulmate bond or a twin flame bond. It doesn't really matter what the label is. It's still coming forward as a spiritual connection, a soul connection of sorts. Whoever it is with a broken heart, they admire you tremendously. I feel the admiration here is equal between the two of you. But I feel here for my divine masculine Pisces, it is you that decided to end things here, or it's the divine masculine in this equation that broke the divine feminine's heart. But there is an offer that is here. What drove a wedge here, as I mentioned, could be a third party. Again, either a person or some aspect of the connection that drove a wedge between the two of you. And part of this offer could be an offer to start communicating once again, eliminating whatever this third party is, putting that computer away so that you guys can actually interact face to face, recommitting towards this relationship. That's all possible. But for now, we have a barrier. For now, we have somebody who's numbing their feelings, not wanting to feel. That could be somebody who's drinking too much. We do have that goblin or that cup, whatever that is, with alcohol in it, it appears. So I feel for some of my divine masculines, you might be drinking too much, or you're just numbing your feelings because you're not ready to deal with that. But the angels are recognizing that this is a very special bond between you and this person. For now, the answer is no by way of reconciliation. That is a no for now. But that's only because I feel, Pisces, you might actually be working on yourself. And when we work on ourselves, our self-esteem, our self-worth, all of that improves, and we see things from a different perspective. Your person might be feeling that things are stuck right now. There's not a whole lot of movement here. But I don't think it's going to be that way forever. Look at this next card. I do tap into divine masculine energy from this again. And I feel eventually it's my divine masculines who's going to want to reach out to the divine feminine here and ask the divine feminine to return and to come back, to reunite and recommit to this connection here. That's what I'm grabbing from that. All right, Pisces, let's continue and let's add some tarot to this. This is the Twin Flame Journey Tarot by Mystic Moon. We do have twin flame representation through that mirroring card right there. Let me set these guys aside so we can see. I've just been pulling way too many cards lately, and then it just gets chaotic on my desk. But I feel in time that third party element will dissipate and someone's going to reach out and want the other person to come back. All right, let's continue with some tarot. So angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. What else do we need to know at this time? For the second half of December, please bring it forward. What else do we need to know at this time for Pisces, please? What else do we need to know, Pisces? Okay, we've got the 9 of Pentacles, but it is coming up reversed. Pentacles is earth energy. In the upright, this card does say independence. So Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. For some of you guys, you might have those signs in your chart, or your person, either your soulmate or twin flame, might have those signs in their chart. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody who might be living beyond their means, spending a little bit too much, and it's somebody who's obsessed with work or keeping busy, creating this false sense of success. Like, you know, you've got everything put together, life is good, finances are good, but beneath the surface, it's not that great. This could be for my divine masculines. We've got the Five of Cups coming through here. Old wounds, cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel it could be my water signs who are heartbroken over the separation here. There are old wounds that are being represented by that card, and it needs to be healed. That is what's contributing to the broken heart energy of that separation card. It's very painful, and I feel this person, possibly Pisces, wasn't expecting you to break their heart or to go into separation if you did end things, or if you put up a barrier between the two of you that's preventing them from being with you at this time. You know, you created that no answer, I feel, for some of you guys, or that is the answer that somebody gave you as far as communicating right now. So there's this stuck energy. We now have the Four of Pentacles right after that. So we've got more earth energy coming through here. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Scarcity mindset is what's coming through with that Four of Pentacles. The need for stability, the need for security, but it comes forward with frugality as well. You know, just watching your coins right now, just trying to minimize your spending, trying to be careful, because I feel you've been working super hard, trying to just provide a stable environment for yourself in regard to your finances, your job, your life, but it creates imbalance if you're not allowing this spiritual connection to be a part of your life right now. But it's understandable if what you're wanting is to focus on your goals, your dreams, yourself for now. So perhaps you distanced yourself from your person in order to do all this, but that's not making it any easier for the other person. They're heartbroken that they can't be with you. You guys may have broken up more than once, maybe, or thought about breaking up more than once, because there are old wounds here. It's almost like you cut their heart open and broke it before, and then it mended, and then you broke it again. That's what I'm feeling here for some of you guys. That could be reversed as well, that this person might have done this to you. But what I'm picking up here that is that Pisces, it could have been you that broke their heart. Got the Queen of Wands coming through here. So that's fire energy, and you can see how fiery that vibration is from that photo. Divine feminine energy. So whoever represents divine feminine in this equation, this person is working on their confidence, working on their self-worth. If that was compromised as a result of the separation between the two of you, it definitely affected how they saw themselves. But they're working on it. And in time, they're going to come forward with more confidence than they had before. And this person, again, my divine feminine is what I'm feeling here, is coming forward being very magnetic. And part of that magnetic energy, Pisces, could be tied into you, where you're attracted to them once again. That's a potential here. My Queen of Wands is very vibrant, very exuberant in nature. I've got the Page of Swords coming through here. So that could be for my divine masculines who are resonating with that energy of the Page of Swords. that is air energy. So you might have air in your chart, Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or it could be the person that you're thinking about, of course. This person is very much in their thoughts, thinking about how to possibly implement the next chapter, the next phase of this situation. Pages do deliver messages usually. The Page of Swords is very energetic, fast moving usually, very curious in nature, but it's all in their thoughts right now. This could certainly be you, Pisces, all in your thoughts, and you're not ready to take action right now. But here we are with the Fool card. Here we are with the action, that leap of faith. And I feel it's, since this does represent new beginnings, eventually you guys will be able to recommit and start over. That is part of the energy of this new love card, is the chance to recommit to love that is developing between you and another. But this Fool card is all about activation, new beginnings. It does, again, tap into air energy. So we've got quite a lot of air represented here. It's time to take that leap of faith, Pisces. So either you need to do this, or the person that you are thinking about for this reading needs to do this, or you both need to do this. You both need to take that leap of faith towards each other and just give it a go, give it a second chance and see where it lands. You know, it does represent pretty positive energies. So I feel if you guys were to work on this, it would be successful. I do see that. We've got the Strength card coming through. That does tie into Leo energy usually. Tolerance, character, compassion, your inner strength, your willpower, the ability to overcome hard times. And I feel you have gone through some difficult periods in your life, Pisces. This also ties into emotional attachments to the past. It might have something to do with your soulmate and or somebody you consider to be a twin flame. But there is a need for patience. That's being reiterated by that Strength card. There is a need for restraint here. So maybe you're just trying to be really strong, to love yourself first, work on you, work on your goals, your dreams, making all that happen before you're ready to commit to your soulmate and or twin flame. It's like a part of you wants to play and be with this person, but the other part of you is just so busy working that you just haven't had time to be with this person. Our next card is the Queen of Cups, intuitive and sensitive. So some of my divine feminines, this is you. It's picking up off of your energy if you're highly intuitive at this time. Very sensitive to what's going on here between you and your divine masculine. Cups is water energy. Once again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel for my divine feminines, you're the one dealing with the broken heart most especially, and you're growing. Given some time and patience to see this all unfold, you're going to grow into a stronger, more confident individual. You're coming forward as a queen. Next card is the Sun, Pisces. Illumination and growth. You ended up getting the most positive card in tarot. What a beautiful card to come through for you. That is fire energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius for some of you guys. It's your moment to shine. It is your moment to shine. Work on you, which I feel some of you guys are doing that. It's your moment to shine and make these dreams happen. I feel you're working on that. And that's not a bad thing. If you've had some health issues, Pisces, things are going to improve in that department. It does pick up off of your vitality, your good health, and you as well, if you happen to be divine masculine especially. I feel you will be just as magnetic as my divine feminine. You guys are like two magnets that are eventually going to find your way back to each other, because there is this magnetic pull that you're both feeling towards each other, despite the barrier, despite the distance that's up here right now. I still feel long term here, Pisces, that you and this person could still wind up together, and I'm talking long term by way of marriage and building a family together. I still see that for you. It's going to take time, yes. There is growth that is needed here. But as of right now, patience, time is what needs to happen here. For those of you guys who are in school, wanting to pursue higher education, learn something new, pursue a career, that's a part of your big dreams. That is being represented by the Sun card as well. And I feel you're going to be very successful at that. I do see that for you. Some of you guys are coming through as the Hermit, soul searching, trying to figure things out for yourself, the direction that you want your life to go. And that's a good thing. But for some of you guys who have detached yourself from a connection, I do feel sometimes you get a little bit lonely because you miss this person. They definitely miss you. They still care for you. They love you. You broke their heart. That's what I'm picking up here. But part of that Hermit energy, guys, is reconciliation. Two people that are coming back together, somebody from your past that will re-enter your life, Pisces. So I don't think it's over between you and this person. Justice will prevail here. And then we've got the Nine of Cups coming through. Satisfaction and wish fulfillment. What I'm picking up from this person is that you fulfill their wishes, you make them happy, you fulfill them, you satisfy them. You're it. You're who they want. You are the person that they ultimately want to spend their life with. This is coming forward as a soul contract. That's part of the energy of that Justice card. That does tap into Libra energy. So some of you guys might be dealing with a Libra or somebody who's got Libra in their chart. That could be you as well. There is the need for honesty and fairness and to deal with the truth. Being able to see things from another person's perspective. So you guys have possibly had issues where you didn't see eye to eye, but with the Justice card, you can now see things from both sides because there's a need for balance and harmony in this whole situation. And I feel that can be restored because the Justice card is triumph. It is triumph. It is moving forward. But it calls for you to make a decision too, Pisces. Whatever issues you've got going on, whether in your love life or life in general, you have the capability of solving those issues. That's what the Justice card is here to help you do. And if you're in a place in your life where you're just really trying to understand how life works, and perhaps you might be in a very philosophical way of seeing things and just trying to understand how destiny plays a part in your life, you just need time. You need space. So it's understandable if you are doing some soul searching right now, if you are kind of a bit of a hermit and you're not wanting to interact and engage and not wanting to be a part of a relationship right now. I feel in time it's going to come to you anyway, and happiness will come through for you. That is what the sun is representing. Joy, success, celebration, love, happiness with the person that you want to be with. You broke this person's heart. That's what I'm feeling. They're not going anywhere because you are the one that they want. Not to say that they won't move on to other relationships, because this could take time to all come together. You know, they're not going to put their life on hold, but in their heart space, I do feel you're it. You are the one that they want, Pisces. All right, let's add some romance angels to this and let's see What else needs to come through for you? So angels and spirit guides for Pisces, please. For the second half of December, what else do we need to know at this time? What else do we need to know for Pisces? Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, you can't control it anyway. You can't control the other person. They can't control you. You can't manipulate the outcome. It's going to happen the way it's meant to. So yeah, just allow life to happen. Allow it to unfold the way it's meant to. And I cannot make this stuff up. This is the next card. Sound familiar, Pisces? Love yourself first. This came through for Taurus as well. Yeah, love yourself first. Work on you. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And the person that is in separation from you at this time, Pisces, they know that you're working on yourself. They miss you, they want you, they love you, but they get it. The next card is getting to know each other. You guys are in separation. Despite how long you guys were together or how long you were interacting in a relationship together, I feel with a reconnection and a recommitment towards the development of this relationship, there's going to be a phase where it's going to be a little bit awkward and you're going to just have to reconnect all over again and create that bond all over again. And I don't feel it's going to take long, but you're going to get through that initial phase of just getting to know each other all over again, since there will be time that is spent in separation. But clearly, look at this. The chemistry is here. The attraction is here. The potential for marriage, engagements, it's here. This person might still end up being your partner someday by way of marriage. You guys might still have a wonderful future together here. Yes, it's going to take time. I don't feel you're ready, Pisces, but I feel you have found your person in this lifetime. This is what's needed. You guys need to sit down and talk. And if you've already done that, you need to talk again. Have those heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. You guys can figure it out. You can overcome whatever challenges you've endured here. You guys may have actually known each other in a past life, and perhaps that's why it feels so familiar and comfortable when you guys are together. Angels are coming through to let you know that during this time of separation, try to stay optimistic. You both need to do this. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. It's that belief system that you know in your heart that despite the distance and separation, despite what is keeping you guys apart at this time, knowing in your heart that one day you'll come back together. This person is your soulmate. Or for some of you guys, it could be a twin flame. But we do have soulmate representation here. But for now, this is coming full circle, confirming the separation between the two of you. I really don't think this is a permanent thing. I feel eventually you guys are going to work it out and come back together and recommit, as this card states. A second chance at love, a recommitment of love that you will have the chance of exploring with your person, Pisces. All right, so let's add some dialogue to this. I want to grab some from the Unspoken Messages Volume 2 deck by Fire Witch Tarot. So focus on your person, Pisces, and let's take a look and see if they could, what is it that they would want to say to you? And of course, this could be reflective of what it is that you want to say to your person as well. So we'll grab a few messages from this deck, and whichever one you happen to resonate with. Hopefully it ties into your situation and what you're feeling and how your person is feeling. Let's take a look, guys. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. What needs to come through? who needs to speak up here. I find it easier to love you in the 5D than to love you and hide in the 3D. Right now, you guys are communicating in the 5th dimension. That's because of this separation. And this could be you as well saying this, Pisces, that you're more comfortable being at a distance and just connecting in the 5D rather than face-to-face interaction in the 3D. Or you guys, since you're mirroring each other right here, there's that mirroring card, you guys might actually be on the same page and feeling that way. We do have that third party represented there. So some of you guys are dealing with a karmic partnership. Somebody's coming through saying, I'm with a karmic partner out of convenience. Part of that convenience might be because you guys are in separation and this person may have moved on to a karmic partner simply because they can't be with you, and it's not the best reason to move on to another partnership. But for someone that you're dealing with, Pisces, for some of you guys, this is what's happening. The next card, whoever is resonating with that, it feels like I've loved you for 1,000 years. That's a potential. Literally, you guys have known each other in a past life. Here's another reference to karmic partners. Look at this. I caught my karmic trying to be like you. So this is for those of you who are in separation from somebody and that person has moved on to a karmic partnership. Come to find out, it wasn't what they're looking for, and they're only there because they can't be with you, possibly. Parts of this karmic partner might remind them of you, but at the end of the day, there's only one you, and they want you. Next card. Don't mistake divine timing with ego's timing. Exactly. You just have to see this through when it's meant to. Be patient. The other person has to be patient as well. This is going to happen when it's meant to, not when you want it to happen, not when they want it to happen. Let's grab a couple more. This is the next one. Your smile is my therapy. You make me feel better. This person loves your smile, Pisces. You have a beautiful smile. They might have a beautiful smile. You might both love each other's smiles. When you guys are together, I feel there's a lot of laughter there, a lot of good times, a lot of light-hearted, flirtatious energy there. You have a good time with each other, but right now you're not together. Next card. I feel our energies merging together mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. That's because you guys are connecting in the 5D right now, because you're not physically together in the 3D, and that's why that's coming forward. All right, guys. Wow. Let's add to this with some Lover's Oracle. Let's see what else we can uncover for you, Pisces. So, angels and spirit guides for Pisces, please, for the second half of December. What else needs to come through here for Pisces, please? All right, that one's flying out. Oh my God. Look at this. Only time will tell, Pisces. Exactly. Divine timing. And this is the bottom card right here. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Yeah. Your happiness is not in the past, Pisces. Your happiness lies in the future, and it could be through this person you're in separation from. Somebody that's coming forward as your soulmate and or your twin flame. And other aspects of your life that were stagnant, that could have something to do with your career, other relationships, your friendships, however way these new possibilities are resonating with you. It's time to claim those new potential possibilities, a new path. You're being directed and guided towards a different direction in your life that may certainly be tied in with these big dreams that are being represented here, and whatever signs are directing you to go in a different direction. So it's tied into that. Let's add to this with some signs from Spirit Love Oracle. Angels and spirit guides focusing on Pisces for the second half of December. Let's take a look and see what we can add to this. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. What else do we need to know for this reading? Whoa, Aroma and Memories. You might have a favorite cologne or perfume that you use, Pisces, or a particular scent that is associated to just you, or it could be tied into your soulmate or twin flame. And when you catch a whiff of this aroma, or they do, it brings them right back to thinking about you. And this could be you as well, where you catch a whiff of something and it reminds you of your soulmate and or twin flame. But right now, we've got gray energy, depressed, detached, unemotional. That's because of the separation between the two of you. That's what's coming through here. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and close out your reading with some healing messages here. Angels and spirit guides for Pisces for the second half of December. Please bring forward some healing messages for Pisces at this time. I really feel it's just a matter of time, Pisces, before you guys reconnect. Only time will tell. Divine timing is at play here. But I get that this person that has a broken heart, that is in separation from you at this time, they are depressed. They know that you've detached from them. And perhaps, you are numbing your feelings and not wanting to deal with this right now because you're focusing on yourself. And it hurts. But this is a deep love. There is a spiritual connection that is being represented here. But for now, there is that stuck energy that is being represented through that card, as well as a barrier that is preventing you guys from coming together right now. But I feel here that it's temporary. All right. Healing messages. Intention. Study. Interesting. Okay. Going back towards your intentions, Pisces, what is it that you intend to happen? This is tied into that law of attraction. What it is that you intend to happen will manifest. It depends, of course, on what it is that you're putting out there energetically and vibrationally. What is it that you're focused on by way of these goals and these big dreams? What you intend to happen will happen. If what you're wanting is reconciliation with your person, when you're ready, it will manifest. For some of you, part of these big dreams has something to do with education. That is a part of your goals, tied into your money matters, your career, your future. You're working on you right now. So that's a reason why you're always on this computer, and your person who's heartbroken, who's at a distance from you because you can't break free and you don't have much time to spend with them, they're heartbroken. They miss you, they love you, they want to be with you. But I do feel they understand where you're at in your life, and perhaps they're just trying to give you the space to work on yourself, to love yourself first and pursue your goals and your dreams. So this person is coming through as being very selfless. I feel this is a good individual, a good match for you. They are coming forward as a soulmate and or mirroring energy as my twin flame card. You guys are spiritually connected. Okay, there is a deep love here between the two of you. This is somebody, Pisces, that you could actually build a future with long term. Somebody that you can marry someday, propose marriage to, build a life with, have children with, find happiness and fulfillment with. For now, that's not where you're at. But in time, I feel this could still all culminate in a very happy union and future with you and this person, Pisces. All right, guys, so that's where I'm going to leave it. Whoever resonated with this, I do hope that this did tie into something that you can relate to and that it offered you clarity. And this could apply for my cross watchers as well. All right, guys, so that's where I'm going to leave it. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, please access that information down below in the description box. And I do plan on posting a lot more content and more readings in 2020, so definitely stay tuned for that, Pisces. Thank you guys so very much for the love and support that you've shown me this year. I appreciate it so very much, and I will see you guys real soon. Take care, Pisces. See you next time.